guys, T-Rex Paddock here. Thanks for joining me. I really love diving into any pop culture dinosaur media, and thanks to author Ethan Pettis, we're going to take a look at the upcoming first issue of the comic adaptation of his horror sci-fi novel, Primitive War. I am such a big fan of the series, I had to make a video for you guys to share some details after enjoying the page-turning first issue, War as Hell. Please sink your talons into that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe and join us in our dinosaur treks here on the channel. Now, before getting this movable feast underway, let me know down in the comments what prehistoric creatures from Primitive War you are excited about seeing in the comic. The comic adaptation of Primitive War will be a can't miss for fans of dinosaur media, sci-fi, war stories, or just beautifully illustrated comics. If you're not previously acquainted with the Primitive War, it and its three following installments have been captivating sci-fi, dinosaur, and war fiction enthusiasts since Primitive War 1 released in 2017. The series has spawned a very impressive community of fans, including many that create incredible fan art around this compelling sci-fi horror tale. There's also a great audio version of the Primitive War 1 available on Audible, narrated by Wayne Jr., who brings the entire novel to life in a really spectacular fashion. If you're too busy to do much visual reading, give the audiobook a try, you won't regret it. The link is down in the description for you. One thing that you will notice is that the dinosaurs are portrayed more modernly in terms of the paleontological science used to inform the artistic portrayal of the creatures. Many of them are feathered, which I assure you does not detract from their scariness. The Utah raptors use their feathers in such a manner that you will be left horrified of anything that's feathered. Yes, a carnivorous 6-foot turkey will leave you mortified after reading this. Some of the creatures appearing in Primitive War were not yet known to paleontologists during the era of the Vietnam conflict, but that's just a fun detail. Primitive War plunges you into the United States Cold War era conflict with the small Southeast Asian nation of Vietnam, recounting the experiences of an elite U.S. Army squad and the horrors that they would experience while trying to unravel a number of mysteries in the isolated jungle abyss. Sent not knowing what they would confront, unforetold horrors await them in this remote valley after Russian experiments gone wrong have brought dinosaurs to the present day. As you can expect, the appearance of the dinosaurs does not bode well for the U.S. troops investigating soldiers missing in action and other strange goings on. Throughout their journey, you will find yourself growing attached to the human cast of characters, and you will feel connected to them through their terror, and you will experience visceral emotion of all the human characters, for certain ones until they draw their last breath. Primitive War takes multiple characters' perspectives, so you'll get a wide view of this dramatic and chaotic story of survival, with many philosophical underpinnings. Taking place during the United States and Soviet Union's arms race, the experiments in which the Soviets are engaged are a direct result of this race that both nations have embarked on in search of unlimited power and to be able to have the ultimate advantage over the other's enemy. All these incredible elements come together to take the reader on a roller coaster of emotion, terror, suspense, sheer human drama. This issue, War as Hell, will certainly leave you with a dark, foreboding sense that great danger is looming over all that inhabit the valley. As you can see from the visuals you've been seeing on the screen, the artwork for the first comic is simply stunning. It's a gritty, raw, and visceral style that makes the terror that Pettis is describing for you vividly real. Comic co-creator and veteran illustrator Babasu Cordes and indie colorist Majo Patrick have done a masterful job of bringing the novel to life visually in comic form. I'm really confident that this is going to be a comic that old and younger fans are going to be really excited about. It's stunning graphically. It's just, you can tell that they've put their heart and soul into all the art. Maja and Baba Sue have done just an excellent job at everything that they have attempted here. Ethan Pettis, his writing is just amazing, and he did the scripting for this comic version of his Primitive War, and I just can't sing his praises enough, so I just feel like they're going to have success going forward. I really wish the Primitive War team so much luck on this journey. Check out the Primitive War's Indiegogo campaign. The link is down in the description to sign up for updates on this exciting upcoming release. Thanks for joining us, J-Peeps. It's always a blast sharing time with you. As I bring the vid to a close, I'd like to say thanks again for watching. Join us on social media. Links are in the description below. Let us know in the comments what you think about the Primitive War as hell. And don't forget to check out the Indiegogo campaign site to sign up for all the details around the launch of the comic. If you feel we've earned it, subscribe and join the T-Rex paddock in all of our dinosaur shenanigans. We really have fun making vids for you guys, and we're so thankful for your viewership. Thanks to each and every one of you who joins us here to share in our love of dinosaurs. We'll be back soon with the next one, and stay tuned for more T-Rex paddock projects. We have more fun content on the way. Until next time, be sure to be kind to yourself and others, and remember, if something chases you, run. Speaking of which, those impact tremors mean I have to go now.